welcome back to the channel, guys. This is the official first video of 2020. You know what 2020 20 kumnandi, 20 siyaklowa, 20 sinemali. It is happening in this year. I don't care. Number, we say this every single year, guys. I don't care. Like, I honestly don't care. I will say this every single year because you know what? With every year that I have walked into on a positive note, I would say a few things did come to life. Like, whenever you go into a new year and you have like ambitions or wishes that you want, I do believe that to some extent, if you do make it a point to achieve those, you actually will. So trust me, don't feel guilty about having a positive perspective with every year that you enter into. Don't let people make you feel bad for doing that. Okay? So 2020 is 20 abundance, 20 plenty, 20 nje flourishing. So just welcome that into your life. Just breathe that in. Okay? Exhale negativity, doubt, anything that is negative, exhale it and inhale positivity. Okay, that's what we're doing in 2020. Okay, how to approach this reflection type of video. And as you can see from the title, like, rolls eyes, it's another life update. I think a lot of people are doing these at the beginning of the year, which totally makes sense. This is no shade at all, but you know, it's just life updates, I think, which makes sense, guys. Like, you know, you guys, for instance, in my case, you guys have been following me throughout my journey, especially last year. My YouTube was very personal, so it makes sense that entering this new year, I give you guys more of like an update, like what has been happening, what is going on, where am I at, like, are we good, you know? So yes, guys, we're doing a life update in this video. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it very short because some of you guys are not back at school and there's the Wi-Fi, guys. Like, I know the struggle. Okay, data is not cheap, so I'm gonna try to make this video as short as I can, just to give you guys you know, a little chit chat on where I've been, on what's been going on. I have been getting some questions from you guys because Galoni has time to do. I have been getting some questions from you guys about what's going on. Some of you guys have just been positive, just praying for me and the baby, and I'm very thankful. So in as much as I wanted, guys, I honestly have been MIA because obviously there's a lot happening right now, and I wanted to only get back to things once, I don't know, I've settled and I feel like, you know, okay, you know, I'm comfortable. I think I know, I have a routine, you know, I have a balance of how I'll do things, but life though. So you guys have been, I think you guys are, you know, the wait is over, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys what you want, and instead of like responding to DMs, you know, telling you guys what's happening and where I'm at right now, I would rather give you guys a video because we've been in this together, you guys. So I can't just leave you guys hanging now, can I? That would be very unfair. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, everything is, my hair is flying this way. That's because I've got the fan here. It is literally freaking 100 degrees and I'm not trying to take any chances, so I have my fan happening right next to me so that I can keep cool. I mean, guys, trust me, if I'm ngale fan and there's this light, I'm literally going to go through the most, and I'm not trying to sweat in 2020, honey. We're not doing that. That is not cute. Okay, even get started on what I'm sure you guys want to know in this video, because I just want to sort of like reflect and just to give you a headspace, you know, like an idea of where my headspace is. going into this year. I know a lot of people have been doing these, motivational-esque videos, talking about, how to approach the new year, how to be positive, how to really get yourself into the person that you want to be this year. I want to just touch on that a little bit. I think from just a personal outlook, and also just reaching out to you guys. As I've said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with going into a new year on a positive note and on a high note, and just looking forward to greatness and wanting greatness every single year. I don't think that you should ever feel guilty for doing that, regardless of whether or not you achieved anything in the previous year. I think it's healthy to go into a new chapter or new decade. This is a new decade, you guys. Like, going into a new space in your life, just looking forward to doing the best that you can. And I think that's where I am. I would say that this has worked for me for the previous years. I obviously can admit that I would say I did not achieve everything that I had envisioned in my head, which is perfectly fine. I'm not going to beat myself up for that, and I don't think you should too. But I think, guys, I think there's something different about this year in my opinion. I think we're growing older, you guys. I think this is the year for you to take yourself seriously. Like, take yourself seriously. I don't think there's anything that could be greater than that. There's not much time anymore to wallow into just chill vibe, unless that is what you want for yourself. But I think it's over now, in terms of just sitting back and fantasizing about the day you drive your dream car, or the day you live in the apartment that you want. I think those days are really running out. I know there's this pressure that we have right now as young people to want to do things right now and achieve things right now, and that's not the message that I'm trying to send here. What I'm saying is that do something. Just something. Just do something. If there's something that is sitting in your heart that you want to get out there and do, I don't think there is any reason for you not to. There's so many success stories. There's so many people who've come out of nothing and are in positions in life where they never thought they would be in. I don't think that there's anyone watching this video right now, there's anyone subscribed to this channel who feels as though a Trump just passed by. Okay, there's no one on this channel who feels as though they are beneath becoming what they want to be. And I don't think that anyone should ever feel that way about themselves. That's what I mean by taking yourself seriously. I think, like I said, there's so many success stories, you guys. You could wake up one day and be the exact person that you dreamed you would be one day. And I think you could only do that if you start working towards it. And that's what I want to do this year. I wouldn't say I have an entire planned out structure of how I'm going to maneuver into 2020. But what I can say is that I know what I want from this year. I know that with every single point or anything that I've written down, because guys, I would also advise that you guys write down your goals. A lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are speaking about that. There are mood boards. You could literally just have a list of the things that you want to achieve this year. I would say with every single thing that you're writing down there, in your heart what you need to do to achieve those things. For instance, you're not going to write a goal, Utibana, in 2020 I want to own a boat. I mean, personally for me, I know that's a bit far-fetched. I know I have no way of even beginning to, try and get that. Also, what is the reason for me wanting that? But I know that with every goal that you set for yourself, you know exactly where to start. So by taking yourself seriously, you will start. You will get up there and do something. And that's the message that I want to start this channel off this year. I don't want us to just enter into nothingness. You guys know I like to give a little bit of advice on this channel. So that is my slice of cake in terms of entering 2020. And yeah, guys, let's just make the most of this year. You know what, let's take a risk actually on this channel. I say at the end of this year, let's have English, yeah, guys. Let's have like a reflection video. Like, you see how we've started with this video right now, and we're envisioning what we want to achieve, and maybe you've even written your goals or whatever. Let's go back to at the end of 2020 and sort of like reflect on what we've achieved, on what we've gained. Like, I think let's take that risk. I'm willing to. So I think that everyone who's subscribed to this channel and everyone who's going to subscribe to this channel should take that risk as well. This is no pressure that you should achieve everything on your list. Like, I don't want any pressure to accelerate anything, but if we can at least come back at the end of 2020 and say, I wrote this goal down and I did this to try and achieve that, regardless of whether you did or not. It may not be the time right now, but you know that you're able to go for something that you really want, and I think that's something worth commending. So I think that's what we need to do this year. Okay, guys, I think that's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't want this to be like a deep emotional or positive or motivational video type, no, okay? But I just had to say what I believe and I would like to see you guys believe in as well. Okay, so let's get it. Okay, let's slap up with 2020, guys. I know you guys have probably been wondering, as I've said, people are DMing me questions. Guys, what had happened was guys, I'm still pregnant. I'm still pregnant. I am still very pregnant. I am still very, very pregnant. Guys, yes, even saying this is like it doesn't sit well with me. Like, but yeah, guys, I am still pregnant. The baby is not here. Popcorn is not here. Everyone who's been saying, say hi to Popcorn for me. Yes, I am doing that, but she's inside the belly. She's still within. But yeah, guys, I'm still pregnant. I'm well into 2020 and I still have a human being in my belly. And I'm not gonna lie, it has been very difficult for me to accept that. It has been very difficult for me to really like settle into that idea. But I think now I'm coming to terms with the fact that, you know what, you guys, like, as Nyizinda, you just cannot control. Okay, I will say that though, that I am blessed that this is not necessarily a complication. It's not necessarily a health risk. It's literally just Mother Nature and the baby and God, you know, choosing a different route than what I had anticipated. I literally had a meltdown, guys, in front of my gynecologist. That is how much this has been a lot for me. Guys, you know what, I would say that more than being tired of being pregnant or tired of, you know, this whole journey or this world of the unknown, I really just want to have my baby with me. I really just want to hold my child. I really just want to look at my child and kiss my child and just be with my own human being. I think that's where I'm at. It's not really even just about me being selfish. Yes, I will agree that I am tired, but I genuinely just want to be with my child. But if that's not what God has planned right now, I am willing to step back a little bit. But even that being said, I am still, you know, trying to do what I can. I have scheduled an induction, which is great. which will be happening very soon. I will update you guys on that. I am exercising, like I'm back at, like, you know, pushing myself in terms of activity, just to get her to understand that it's time. It's time for you to come out, my darling. It's time for you to come into the real world, okay? Like, you need to be here now, not in here, okay? So like I'm trying my best, like I'm trying to do everything that I can in terms of like sort of like giving a little bit of a push in this process. The doctor said that I'm gonna have a big baby, and this baby really wants to bake a little bit further. Like every time I have an appointment, my EDD seems to be moving backwards. Guys, that's exactly what's happening. So she said, listen, this baby is going, she wants to be a big baby. She wants to be fully grown when she's coming out. Okay? So like that's the tea. That's all we can do. It is what it is. So yeah, guys, I like I've said, it's been hard for me to accept it, but I genuinely have, and I'm okay with it right now. And I think that's all thanks to the support that I have. My family, my partner, my partner's family, everyone has just been like, you can do this, it's perfectly fine. When she's actually here, you'll forget the fact that she made you wait a little bit longer, and that she's very comfortable inside there. She's nice and snuggled in, and I'm okay with it. Like I'm okay with it as long as she's healthy and I'm healthy. Then I think, what else could I ask for? You know, I'm giving her the time that she needs to be in there. Okay. I just need to stay away from Instagram and watching, you know, all the moms with their babies, because it's like, the FOMO, like the FOMO. But guys, it's gonna be a long year. I'm going to have years with this person, and if she wants a couple of weeks, a couple of days to, you know, be attached to me, then I'm gonna give her that. Okay, so that's it, guys. To everyone who's been asking, yes, I'm still pregnant. Yes, I'm still in my 3rd trimester. I'm still trying to get this little one out there. So yeah, guys, that's why I've been MIA. I thought by now the baby would be out, and that's when I'd be back on social media or back on YouTube and Instagram, but I guess that's not how things are going out, and I can't wait any longer. Because also, in as much as I don't want to say I'm a lazy person, but I mean, I like to chill. In as much as I like to chill, I do get to a point where being unproductive and doing nothing really annoys me and drains me. So the show must go on, guys. Like I'm back on the tube, honey. We're back, pregnant and everything. So yeah, guys, I'm still pregnant. Yeah, I don't want to say you guys are going to be getting more pregnancy videos, because honestly, we're not going to be pregnant for too long. Okay, we're not. Okay, but you guys will know very soon about that. So make sure that you are subscribed, stay tuned, and thank you so much for 2,000 subbies. We're on the road to 3,000. I'm excited. We can do this. So tell your friends, tell their friends that we're back, honey, and they better be subscribed. Don't forget to also switch on the notification bell so that you never ever miss a video. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Thank you so much for subscribing and everything. Let's have a great show, you guys. Okay, ciao.